Hey YouTube, my Darkness99 here. What's up? Here's another video about the Gem Knight archetype. Before we start, I have a shout out to give to. It's to Dark 0 Hour 501st. Very nice guy. He makes a lot of decent videos like trade binder updates, pack openings, deck videos, all that kind of good Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. He commented on my video, the Duel Terminal 13 Sacred Star Knight. That he thinks that site's pretty messed up. That the set's really messed up and interesting. It's like the shit. So his link to his channel will be down there. Shout out to him, very nice guy. So yeah, go subscribe to him and tell him and make sure to tell your friends when you see this video and all that. So yeah, here we go. So here's the video. The Gem Knight archetypes are pretty much like Crystal Beast, shall we say. I'll read it to you. The Gem Knight monsters are an archetype released in Duel Terminal Violon Descends. Their team symbol is a jewel droplet adorned with a gold trim and two small arch points that with usually the jewel color being retrospective of the monster or object it is attached to. All known Gem Knights are Earth and are Pyro, Thunder, Aqua, or Rock type, which represents their elemental powers. They are all named after different minerals. Basically, they appear to be a fusion of Jesse Anderson's Crystal Beast and Jane Yugi's Elemental Hero cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX series, possibly as a homage to their friendship in the anime. This is shown on some cards such as Gem Knight Fusion, a fusion crystal release, a miracle fusion. When the free normal monsters are shown without weapons, the 6 fusion monsters are shown using weapons, benefiting their stats and effects. Gem Knight Aquamarine uses a blade shield. Gem Knight Ruby uses a polearm. Gem Knight Topaz uses his twin-bladed Tonfa. Gem Knight Amethyst wields a shield and a form of fin, blade, or wand. Gem Knight Kareen uses a sword, and Gem Knight Priz Aura uses a lance and a shield. Gem Knight is the first and so far only archetype which has not just one or two but 3 polymerization style card for a specific archetype. These are Gem Knight Fusion, Particle Fusion, Pryoxene Fusion. This makes it much easier for Gem Knight archetypes to pretty much fuse during the opponent's turn. So they're basically like, it's really messed up. They're pretty much like against the propagation of the barbaric lava. The Steel Swarm's about to take over the surface land. What kind of bullshit is fucking that? They obtain new powers to fight back the Steel Swarm. Soon the Union finally defeated the invaders, but the conflicts haven't lowered yet. The Vylons decided to start towards wars between clans by exterminating them completely. Later, the Gem Knights teamed up with the other clans again in order to cease the Vylons' actions. So, the Vylons, we'll make a video about that archetype a bit later, but pretty much, let's focus on the Gem Knights for right now. Alright, these are the Gem Knights cards. So yeah, this is what we're pretty much dealing with. We're going to look at the fusions monsters, and we'll show you what they do and all that. Alright, let's see what this guy does. Now Gem Knight Amethyst. Alright, he's a level 7 fusion. He's 1950 attack, 2450 defense. Here's the effect. 1 Gem Knight monster plus 1 Aqua type monster. It's pretty much like an Elemental 0 kind of thing, something like that. This can only be special summoned by fusion summon from the extra deck. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, return all set spell and traps on the field to the owner's hands. So this is pretty much like a giant Trunade for set spell and traps. So when this is sent from the field to the grave, it pretty much is like a true nade. It's really amazing. Listen. Let's check Gem Knight Aquamarine and see what this one is. Here's another fusion, Gem Knight Aquamarine. All right. This is a duel. This is out, I think, in the TCG, but here's the effect of the Gem Knight. Okay, it's an attack. It's a level 6. Attack is 14, 26 defense. Gem Knight Sapphire plus 1 Gem Knight monster. This monster can only be special summoned by fusion summon from the extra deck using the above fusion material monsters. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end phase of the battle phase. When this card is set from the field to the graveyard, select one card your opponent controls and return it to the hand. So this is like a goblin attack force. Like if you attack directly or something like that, it goes right to defense positions. Like, and it has 26 defense, so it's going to be really hard to mow down unless you have a Brionac, Black Rose, Scrap, all that stuff. So yeah, pretty much overall it's a really decent defense card to use. Now we go to Gem Knight Fusions. Next Gem Knight. Gem Knight Clarine. Alright. That's what it looks like. Now we look at, see what it is. Level 7 monster, 22 to attack, 1950 defense. The card picks up as continuous, I think. So here's the effect. 1 Gem Knight monster plus 1 Pyro type monster. Here's the effect. This monster can only be special summoned by fusion summon from the extra deck. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell, trap, or effect monster effects until the end phase of the damage step. So what this means is, this is like an ancient gear golem when it attacks. It's really amazing. So this negates like Mirror Force, negates like Dimensional Prison, that kind of stuff. It even negates Raikou, it negates anything. Any effects when it attacks until the end of the damage step. It is not even funny. So yeah, when this comes out in the TCG, we're going to see how good it really is. And I think in a couple, maybe when it comes out, it might go down to 1 in the next format because of how powerful it is. It fucks them over. Now we're going to Gem Knight Crystal. Let's check this guy out. It's just a normal monster. 2450 attack, 1950 defense. Doesn't do much. Alright. Let's check this guy out. Gem Knight Aura. Gem Knight Prism Aura. Alright, let's see what this guy is. It's level 7 fusion. 2450 attack, 14 defense. And here's the materials you need for it. 1 Gem Knight monster plus 1 Thunder type monster. This monster can only be special summoned by the fusion summon from the extra deck. Once per turn, you can summon 1 Gem Knight card from the end of the graveyard to select 1 face-up card on the field and destroy it. So it's really decent. It's pretty decent. It's like a once per turn Brionac. Discard a Gem type Knight card just to blow up something. It's amazing. It's pretty good. Now we have one more, I assume. Alright, this is dual terminal. Okay. Now, okay, here's the fusion. Here's a level 6 fusion, 18 attack, 18 defense. Here's the Gem Knight Tourmaline and 1+1 Gem Knight monster. This card can only be special summoned from the extra deck by fusion summon with the above fusion material monsters. This card can attack twice during the same battle phase. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack. So pretty much this is like it can attack twice. It's like a flame wingman effect, but it's not really powerful. So it's not really going to kill any synchro monsters, pretty much, unless they have it powered up with some method. So yeah, it's pretty decent. Alright, so I'll have another part of this video soon enough. So for now, that's it. now the end of this video. More videos to come soon. Feel free to leave a comment. Shout out to Dark 0 Hour 501st. This link's down there. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Later.